Thank you for calling. Ask Nisha and Rhonda. You have a question for us?
Absolutely, I do.
Great.
Is everybody online, or are we ready for the questions?
Yes.
Yes,
Nisha, you
yeah,
here?
I'm here. Go ahead.
Okay, good deal. I have like it's kind of like two parts. So the
Mhm.
first part is so I write, but I just wanted to know, see if it's gonna be. It's been well received, but I don't know the audience, and like I said, I got to stand in ovation. But I would love to share. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right. This is like a letter to like the future person. You know what I mean? Like the future person that you haven't even met yet. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so and this is how I would imagine it will go.
Okay.
That's the context of the poem.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. The chemistry sparked an intelligent conversation. Her softly spoken wise words were rather persuasive. And now it's cliche to say we're not from our hometowns anymore, and everything about this is so unorthodox, but when opportunity knocks, kisses drip like juice from passion fruit, the ripples form a euphoria, tsunami as fears unfurl. Your eyes are the eighth wonder of the world, and I see your soul. It's breathtaking. Mental orgasms beneath us, the ground is shaking, earthquaking. My energy combined with her force crescendos through the soul before our bodies even touch. I was creating inside her imagination. She was creating inside my daydreams. Trusting me with the clearest view of you right now is yesterday's deja vu. Now we're soaring high climax through mountain peaks. Claws in my back whispering, please don't let go of me because we'll get ghost through the separation anxiety. In fear of codependency, looking at me like proclaiming that you love me. I love you with no hesitation because I'm blessed to be loved by one of God's greatest creations, you.
No, that's right. Mm.
That's
Oh
it.
my God. That is
That,
wow.
that was really good.
I've stated if I was there, I would be standing up right now. That was very well received.
Well, I sure appreciate it. I sure appreciate it.
Mm.
I sure
And I
appreciate
can
it.
see why you received a standing ovation on that. Nisha, what are you thinking?
Yeah, that was really good.
That was a lyrical like it sounded almost to me like a kind of like a ballad, like a soft melody rap, you
Yeah, it
know?
was perfection. That was really good.
Well, thank you.
Really.
But I did do like I recorded it myself, and because I was told like, hey man, you should make that into a song, and
Yes.
I
That's
did,
what,
and I did. But I'm not like like a singer, but
mhm.
I did my best. I do have it
Mhm.
recorded, and I can send it to y'all. Like, and I would like to love,
Yeah.
some, input. If I can
Yeah,
send it to y'all, y'all can just like hear it and
please
tell me what
do.
Yes.
y'all think about
Yeah,
it.
we would love to hear
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Please send
So,
it.
okay. So, second part question, and it kind of goes with this.
Mhm.
And say you meet someone, right?
Hmm.
Mhm.
And say the chemistry's there, like the chemistry is there, right?
Mhm.
And it's just like the lives of those two individuals aren't aligned perfectly. Like, say this gentleman, he was expecting like to meet the love of his life or such and such at this point and in this way, and she should be this way. And from her perspective, she should be, at this point, and he should be at this point, but it don't match what they thought it should be. But everything else is like right where it's supposed to be.
Mm.
Like
Mhm.
hypothetically, what advice would you give that woman or that man? Like, say, like, no, it's really cool, and you can, like, outside looking in, bird's eye view, like, hey, this is really a good thing. But at the same time, that person, who they are and where they're at and what they want, is just kind of not lining up, to what they wanted.
Mhm.
So without being forceful, without being trying to be, too persuading or too convincing, what do do you say anything? You just let things be, or let the chips fall where they may? Or is there something you can do or say, or if not do anything? What do you do with that? You know what I mean? What do you do with that?
Mhm.
Because, like, obviously, I can only speak from my perspective. I can't speak from a woman's perspective. I cannot. I can only
Mhm.
speak from mine. But it's few far in between that you meet someone that not only the chemistry there, but the who they are as an individual lines up with exactly what I just you know what I mean? Exactly the poem. It lines up with that, but they're not there because they have a different idea of what their life is supposed to be like. So I would not force anything. All I can do is present who I am,
Mhm.
and I'm an open book. And if they really would like to, like, explore that, I would love it. But there's no pressure because I want no. There's no force.
Mhm.
I want to. I'm a man, and I want to be. You got to choose me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm gonna stop right there, and I just want y'all perspective on that.
Mhm. So you saying like maybe like she's not there, but you feel like y'all have the chemistry and stuff like that, or she might feel like there's an issue, maybe it's not aligned.
Well, where she's at in life is just like, what she wants in a man and what she wants his life to look like is not lining up with her, but she can
Mhm.
agree that there is chemistry. There's something there.
Okay. So what you got, Nisha?
I don't, I don't know. I think it's a good idea. You're not forcing anything, so you starting out really good. But that's kind of hard. Like I feel like if it's not just naturally falling
Mhm.
together, I feel like you might ought to just let the cards fall.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
No, I agree.
is what
Let the
I'm
cards fall
feeling.
where they may.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Be-
ma'am. And I
Because
totally agree with that.
if you don't, then you just gonna it'll just be it won't work out. Maybe it's just you just gotta wait a different time. Timing is everything.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
true.
Maybe
That
it's
is
Yes,
just the
ma'am.
true.
timing is all it
Yes,
is.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
Mhm.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
could be just it right there. Just the timing ain't right, but that don't mean y'all aren't right. I wouldn't give up on it.
Yeah.
You done wrote that poem and everything. I mean, I wouldn't give up or anything.
Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
that's very
I
much
love that.
true.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
and sometimes people think they know what they want, but then later on they find out, what they want is not really what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean,
No.
Yep.
Nisha?
No,
Yep.
absolutely.
Sometimes people think they want one thing, but it's a whole nother thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I tell you what, like, with life experiences is like, and I'm just reiterating on what you just said because I'm a believer in God. Like, excuse me, I ain't trying to push no beliefs on nobody. At the same time, man, He may got some other plans for you.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. You
You
gotta
know what I
look at it
mean?
like that.
And
That's true.
and and say sometimes we gotta let go of our personal beliefs, like
Mhm.
what they say, tell God your plans, and then what?
Yeah. He'll
That's
show
it.
you.
Because
Yeah.
He'll show
He
you.
is the creator. He made you. He know what's best
Mhm.
for you. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to say I'm best for this person or that person best for me. No, not at all. But I'm just like sometimes like things happen in life to where like some people show up in your life like, what the hell is this?
Mhm.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, who is this? Like, why are they here? I don't like it because they're like interrupting my plans. But then again, it's the perfect scenario for him to
Mhm.
show up and show out, and
Everything
then
happens
you be
for a
like,
reason.
damn, this is
That's
exactly what
right.
I needed.
Mhm.
Okay,
It's not
I'm
what you
done.
want, it may be what you need.
What you need.
Yeah, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. I
Mhm.
totally agree. Man, y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome,
Mm.
bro.
Thank
Thank
you. And
you.
sometimes there's a country song I like to listen to sometimes. It say, you know, sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers because
Yeah.
we pray for we pray for things sometimes and they don't God don't answer our prayers, but then when we look back on them, we thank God for that not answering those prayers because we find out
Mhm.
that that wasn't the right thing. It
Thank
wasn't what we
you.
needed.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. Yes,
It
ma'am.
wasn't meant
And
for us.
I'm I'm
Mhm.
living in that right now, right?
Mhm.
Because I've like been on my face praying, like I wanted something to work, and I sacrificed and I did something, and it's been like snatched away from me, and I'm like, man, I ain't understand it.
Mhm.
I did not understand it. Like, hey, say, oh, God, like, bro, bro, you see me. I've done this, I did that, and
Mhm.
but like now I start to get it. Like, bro,
It wasn't
that
supposed to be
wasn't
that way.
Yeah, it wasn't
that
for you.
wasn't for you. That
That's it.
wasn't for
Mhm.
you, bro. I
That's
got
right.
something else for you.
That's
You
right.
pay attention,
Bigger,
my
Mhm.
son.
bigger and better. Yep.
Thank you. I got something bigger and better for you, bro. And now that like I'm, can I be real? Do I have the space to be honest?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay. So now that I'm like coming into myself, because like the way I explain it is, I've been taking care of everybody. I'm talking about mama, sister, kids, my kids. Since I was a teenager, I took
Mm.
care of all my mama's bills as a teenager, and I've done that. But now I'm at a point to where like, okay, everybody's good, and here I am alone.
Mhm.
Like I'm
Mhm.
good. Like don't get me wrong, my career at its highest of height, and it's just like moving up. And who am I? You know what I mean? Who am I? And I'm learning who I am, and just being able to connect with somebody like in that same, man, that's beautiful, bro. And I'm not saying, oh, that's the one that's meant to, maybe it's just a crossroads.
That's
Maybe it's
it.
just a crossroads.
Mhm.
But then again, but just I really would like to explore what is that, because I've never had that type of connection. If you can relate, if anybody can relate,
Mhm.
if you're just pouring into everybody, but you never had anybody pour into you,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And you're just pouring and pouring, but because you feel like that was your duty in life.
Right.
But then you get to a point like, wait a minute, I've never had nobody pour into me. But
Mhm.
at that in that same moment, not to get religious or get God telling me like, bro, haven't I had you that whole time?
Yep.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, he did.
That's
It
he.
did
Yep.
not pour. As you were pouring into, you thought you had an empty glass, but somehow your glass kept getting full. How you think it kept getting full?
That's it.
Him.
That was
That's
him.
it. It was
That was
him.
him, right? And
Exactly.
so what
Yep.
it's telling me now is that person is coming. Now that you're alone, now that I have your attention,
Mhm.
now
Mhm.
you're not busy with this and that, and now that
Mhm.
you're alone, now that you have I have your attention, bro. That person is coming.
That
That
and
the
that
thing,
is
that person that you long for, and this and that, like, bro, I heard you. I heard you. It's coming. So
it.
relax. Just trust him. I
Yep.
guess I answered my own question. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. It's coming to fruition, and I see it. I feel it. I know it. I'm not trying to rush it, but when I see something, and I feel something. It's like, man, is this just a glimpse?
Mhm.
Is this just a glimpse of what could be, or is that it?
That's it.
So
You just
I'm
needed
not.
a sounding board to talk it out, but you got it.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's coming, and hey, it may be just a glimpse of what could be, or it may be it. But I'm not gonna rush it. Man, I put
Mm-mm.
it in his hands, and I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing,
That's
and
it.
let it happen.
You got it.
I feel like
Man,
you're
y'all
gonna
are
be all
awesome,
right.
bro.
You're gonna be all right. You
Man, I
got a good
thank
head
y'all.
on your shoulders. You do.
Yeah. A positive head. You
Yeah.
caring and loving,
Yeah, you're gonna be all
and
Man,
right.
anything that come your way, it's gonna be good
thank you.
for
And that's the
sure.
energy, and that's the message that I keep getting. Whether it's like from here, like from, just from random places. That
Mhm.
what you just said, it's like, okay, he told me that. Like when you get an answered prayer, like, okay, he told you that, but then it's like
Mhm.
you don't see it in real life. But then when you get a
Mhm.
random person to say something word for word, what you've been in secret prayer about,
Mhm.
and they
Mm-hmm.
say something, and it's like, wait a minute,
Yep.
hold on, you got my attention now.
That's
Because I
right.
ain't
Yep.
told nobody about this. This is between me and God. But you said something word for
Yep.
word, what he said, and it's
Yeah.
like, hold on. But then I keep getting that like from different places, and then I get it here tonight. It's like, okay,
Mhm.
thank y'all. Thank
But we
y'all.
can feel your energy.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am.
And
Yes,
don't be
ma'am.
afraid to explore that situation you was talking about because you're gonna be all right. However it works out,
Mhm.
you're gonna be all right.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Man,
so
I
and
can breathe. That y'all just gave me a breath of fresh air. I promise you, y'all
mhm.
did. Like I can
and
breathe. Like for real.
send us your song or and
Please.
more of your and call us
What do
back
I
and
send it
stuff.
to? What do I send it to?
Uh, you can send it to you got the number on the YouTube channel. Send it
Mhm.
there and to that
Mhm.
number or and also call us back and follow back up with us because I know we'll love to hear back from you.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna happen. I promise you, it's gonna happen.
Please do.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
About on your journey and any other of your writings and poetry and stuff like that. We'll love to hear back from you because that was very good.
Oh
So,
yeah. Don't forget
Yes,
about
sir.
us. Keep us up on it.
No, absolutely. I have a whole notebook, and like
mhm,
I said, like I only shared it like 'cause I went to a friend of mine. He has an event place,
yeah,
and he offered he was like, bro, he just wanted me to
mhm,
come visit his venue,
mhm,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
so when I visited his venue,
mhm,
little did I know he was gonna call me on stage. You know what I mean? So he
yeah.
called me. He called me out, and I shared it, and
Mhm.
I got a standing ovation.
That's
Right. Well,
awesome.
we usually do this anonymous, but if you want to share your name and information, go ahead and let people know who you are and let people know about your. That way, they'll know who you are and your
But I don't
poetry and
have
your.
anything set up. I don't have any platforms set up. I don't have nothing. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I'm just a guy. You know what I
I
mean?
know, but if you do want to share that, I'm just saying feel free because
Mm-hmm.
we don't mind.
Okay,
You know.
we'll do. We'll do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
Well, thank
thank you
y'all
so much
much.
for calling and call us back anytime.
Anytime.
Absolutely.
We enjoyed the conversation. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Thank you
All
Okay.
so
right.
much. All right.
Bye.
Bye.